welcome to another art stream. I'm going to be doing some work on the plant creatures and maybe some dragons. So, yeah, should be a fun one. I'm going to do my warm-ups as usual, so let's start with that. No, that's not my warm-ups. There we go. Okie dokie. One sec. I got this cool new, well, not new, but it's because I've had pencils like this before, but this one's it's like a actual, it's got the texture of an actual pencil. See? You can get like it's kind of fun. We'll use it tonight just for the plant creatures. I think it'd be kind of fun to just play around with that. Yeah, on some music, because I'm not going to forget tonight, because I always do. I guess we'll put on some. Man. Okay. Can try. I swear this one was good, but I don't. Every time I try it, I always end up with. Yeah, let's try this one. Worst case, I have to just keep fast forwarding through the songs, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. So. One second, just gotta find a pose. Oh, here we go. Perfect, I'm already started with this one. So today's been a nice quiet day. Just been working on my VTuber. I got the mouth is hello, thanks for dropping in. I got the mouth rigged for my VTuber. I just need to get the eyes. Well, I got a lot left to do. I only just have, the animation of like every other part of the upper body. That's all. Just which sounds like a lot, but really it's a lot of it's already prepared, and I just need to do the eyes need to be done so they blink, and the hair needs to be done so it sways. So it's still a bit, yeah. And then I have to do a animation so that makes it so my head turns to the right and left. So that'll be interesting to try out. Curious to see how all that goes. I'm going to try that tonight a little bit when I'm done after stream. I'm going to work on that because I don't want to give away spoilers. I've already shown the model too early before, which is fine. I don't care. Sorry, back to work. But yeah, it's exciting to get to work on that, and I'm hoping to have it done like this month for sure is what I'm aiming for, because we're starting up our group project again, so I want to be done with this before that starts so it's not a distraction. mean, not that it really would be anyway. It's a different kind of thing. It's kind of like how I'm not going to stop doing my stream. Like I did my stream last time when I was in the project. So. One second. Sorry, just there. Sending out some invites. Okay. Sorry. Back to work drawing. Just gonna do I think oh wait, no, April. What is April's challenges? I'm trying to think what they I am curious. I'm gonna look that up really quick just because I want to see what we have coming. List of art challenges for April. Oh, not that I need anything. I should probably use April just to like catch up on all this. Honestly, so. Because March is. We haven't even done. Oh, that's right, because I couldn't find this. Magical March I couldn't find because I was going to try it, but I couldn't find a modern version of this, so. It's a Magical Girl one. I thought it'd be kind of fun to... Maybe we'll still try one. Darn it, if I had known that was... I forgot all about that. I've been wanting to draw people, so it would be nice to do one of these. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, because... Let's see if she's... Whoops. No, I don't want that. Wait, is there one? No, I guess there isn't. Talented artist that came up with it, though. So, reels. Oh no, wait, is this a person or is this a group of people? I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I'm babbling. Yeah, there's March of Robots, there's Monster March. And April, oh, April Showers, which is just and plain. Oh yeah, it's kind of another month with not much going on. I'll probably do more like studies with my my friends her Discord. Like I'm sure there'll be a different animal, like how this month is cats. There'll probably be something different next month, so I'll just do that because yeah, back to work anyway. Where'd it go? Where'd he go? Here we go. Sorry. Yeah, see, I can. Oh, and there's a eraser as well, so I can kind of. Oh, darn! I was hoping it did the. I guess that's too much to ask for. I was hoping the erase tool actually did like left markings, like it was a scatter brush. That would be kind of cool, but nope. Yeah, I got some things planned with the VTuber, the new VTuber model on the way. That's gonna be exciting. So, like, it's gonna have gonna try and give it some different modes, like one for when I drink it, when I'm taking a sip of like water, one when because I'm not sure how articulate the hands are going to be at first. I might just make different modes for the hands so that like there's one for me drawing, there's one for me drinking, and one for me just maybe they'll just move around when I'm just like telling a story or something. Like if I want to just like step away from the drawing and just have a conversation about like folklore or something and just have some reference material up to talk about it. So yeah, those would be like three that I can think of offhand. Honestly, I might just have it so that the drinking one's just no, that's already been used by someone else. I was gonna say have it holding a. You know what? He's gonna be holding the book, but it's gonna be it's gonna be in his hand instead of being like instead of drawing. He's like he's holding it with the other hand and kind of like turning through the pages with his right hand. So yeah, that would be kind of cool. Kind of like he's like reading from a story. Hello. Yeah. Just doing some startup sketches to playing around more with the new Clip Studio. It's funny. I always get confused because I had a version for my my iPad back in the like a few years ago, and it doesn't forget that. Even if you get rid of it, it still thinks that you might one day reactivate it. Even though, why would I? I mean, I have Procreate. I don't need Clip Studio in two places. I mean, I guess you could keep it because it'd be nice because it'd be a mobile version to do animation because Procreate animation's okay. From what I hear, I don't hear glowing reviews for it yet though. So until there is, I'm gonna use But I mean, I have Flipbook on my iPad as well, and that's pretty good. It's a pretty nice, simple animation program. So, and yeah. So I fast forward through the ones with There we go. This is in oh well, whatever. But anyway, the nice thing is when I went to start it up today, it said like I didn't have the license for this computer, but I did for the other one. So it's like, do you mean to put it on this computer instead? And it's like, just deactivate it on your iPad and deactivate on the other device and activate here was one of the options. So I was like, yeah, let's just do that. So yeah, I didn't have to, thank goodness I didn't have to go uninstall it on my iPad just to get it to work here. So nice that they know that people make mistakes. And they're like, yeah, let's just make this easy. It's like, we know what they want. We know what you wanted to do there, so we're going to give you a break. It's like, you bought it, so you know what? We're going to do the rest of the work for you. Let's clear these out and do a few more drawings. Yeah. I wish I could find. I'm gonna see if I can. Let me see if I can find that actually, really quick. Cause, well, I mean, I'm not gonna do it tonight anyway, probably. But well, we'll see. Maybe I'll have time. I was. Oops. Oops. There's a drawing prompt called Magical March. If it lets me search for it. Search. Guys, please. Okay, let's see. Is that this month? This year? Twitch, together we create. It is! Okay, maybe I'll do this tomorrow. Magical March, at your own pace. Yeah, it's like Magical Girls, but like, you, or just, yeah, or mages, I think, too. No, it looks like it's just Magical Girls, actually. So that would still be really fun. I would like to try that. Huh, there's also a regular Magical March. With like different types of magic. That would be kind of cool too. But no, yeah, it would be kind of fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun drawing animals, but it's it would be nice to get to try that, to do people again, other than just my warm-ups. Where's my... Oh, there it is. No. Skater. What? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, no. Okay. Why did you open up right there? Okay, what's today's prompt is, okay. I'm just gonna finish this drawing and then we'll get to doing this list, so. Yeah, it just kind of, it would be nice to get a chance to draw some people. Okay. More armor. Let's draw some. Oh, too big, too big. Oh, this is the other pencil one they have. It's got that nice texture to it, see? It's a bigger one though, so. Well, it's already set, it's set so huge, that's why. And if I do this, there, now it looks like it should. I mean, there's always freedom when you're drawing armor on people. Like, if you want to go the fantasy route and go all, like, crazy, elaborate and, like, fanciful, that's fine. But normally armor is just armor, you know? Like, whether you're a man or a woman, you're wearing... It might be fitted differently, but it's gonna look the same. Because those ones with the shape to the female form, like, that kind of make a spot right on your the middle of your chest. That's kind of like dangerous because if you get hit there, it could crack your sternum, I believe. So it doesn't sound like something that is very safe to wear. Makes for more attractive characters, but it definitely... So, if you want that for your story, that's fine. But just know everyone's gonna be like, actually, that would be dangerous to wear, blah, 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 blah. And I'd be like, oh yeah, but by anime logic, if she's wearing a bikini made of metal, then she's untouchable. It's the rules. The bullets are embarrassed and they go around her. That used to be the joke between my friends. We used to just say that, like, that was the way for like them to be invincible. Was like, it's like, yeah, just put on this like next to nothing and you're untouchable. It doesn't work in One Piece though, that's for sure. I think that's one thing I like about that is that they're not afraid to like just like everyone's always like, oh, they sensationalize these women in these suits but they're just there for like eye candy. It's like, well, no, they have stories. It's like they're really important. If Robin wasn't there, they wouldn't be looking for the Poneglyphs, and if yeah, they wouldn't have a navigator or an archaeologist with them if the girls weren't there. So they'd be in real big trouble. And it's kind of cool because, as some like some people have pointed out, that's really a choice for them because like they're purposely putting themselves in danger by having. I mean, several other people have pointed it out that Robin is like, it's dangerous having her around because she can do that. Like so many people would want that, so like they're making themselves a target. But they don't. But he doesn't care. It's all part of the adventure for him to have someone there that can read that, because he does want to find it. But yeah. But back to like armor on men and women in fantasy stories. I think as long as the character's well designed, do what you want, really. Like I've seen some really, even with a more practical armor, if you draw it right, you can make them look pretty cool. Or if you want to go crazy, then that can look cool too. Just have fun. Oh, Evie, I forgot to I mentioned this when you weren't here, but I did get a lot of progress on the my VTuber. So that's gonna I got the mouth movement, the animation for that cleaned up. I'll have to send you a clip of it after this. But yeah, I'm really excited. I kind of cheated. And we'll see if me cheating gets me in trouble, because I kind of just stretched the and like augmented the inside of the mouth so it wouldn't show up in spots where it shouldn't. And we'll see if that is going to get me in trouble. But if it doesn't, then great. What I'm worried about is when I turn the head, I'm worried that the inside of the mouth is going to show in a different spot. But we'll find out. It's gonna be. I'm worried, but it might be not a big deal. We'll see. If it's not, then that's great, because I mean, I think it shouldn't be, but I don't know much about the software at all, so I'm really just speculating, really. But. It's fun doing a study of armor. I'm glad I did this today instead of just figure drawing again. It's fun to just play around and try and study how like actual armor looks on a person. like this is a mix of like plate and chainmail kind of. But yeah, I'm just excited that I'm making. I mean, I'm glad I'm making progress because I only have like I think 13 days left. Let's find out. Opening the app. It's not much. There it is. 1 second. Oh, well, while it's loading, I'll clear this and we can get started on what's oh, we skipped it. How lucky for us. The spider was on the 11th, so I missed it. That's okay. Let's do yesterday's first, just to start off. Basking shark. Oh! Right, these guys. The shark that looks terrifying until you realize that it only eats plankton. They're pretty big though. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're possibly bigger than how. I don't know what their size is. I think a human could fit in their mouth, but I don't. But based on the fact that they only eat plankton, I'm pretty sure they'd probably push you out because they can't. They don't have anything. They wouldn't want to eat you. You're not on their menu. So they are scary. Look, they're at the first glance they're kind of scary, but when you look at them again, you realize they. And I'm sure when you see them swimming, because they're this. You know what I mean, what these guys are. They're the guy that's like this. It's just like a gaping... Like their mouth stretches here. And the inside of their mouth is kind of like this. Like they have like ridges going down it and... They just have a little eye up here like, hello! Yeah, that's... Yeah, I don't think they could, because, one sec, I just gotta get some water. I'll be right back. So I just gotta make a plant of this guy. Yeah, they, I wonder how long they live, because, like, certain sharks, based on their, like, that one, the Greenland, was it that one shark lives, like, several hundred years, so, I wonder how long these ones live. Probably the average of usual sharks. Because I think that that one, the Greenland shark, I think it's called, I think it lives so long because of where it lives, and because... it's just like this guy where it just kind of just feeds on small things. So let's play around with some ideas for this guy. Like, let's see. Oh, those ones live a long time too? Okay. I can imagine they could live pretty long. I wonder if it's like... Let's find out. $50. Okay. That's decent. What about... Oh, okay. They live... Great whites only live 30, and they live 50. So that, yeah, they definitely have... there are definitely advantages to just not... to, well, I mean, like, they don't have to expend as much energy, probably, so that it's easier for them to, like, they don't... Their heart doesn't have to pump as hard, so they live longer because of that, probably. And probably they they're so big that in the areas that they are, there's probably not very many predators for them. Because I imagine only things like they might be too big for those for the toothed whales to attack, or for the toothed whales to prefer to attack, I should say, because I know that there's ones that attack even orcas, so. Pencil is so much fun. Yeah, that Greenland shark though, that lives like 300 years or something like that, which is up there in the definitely one of the top ones in the animal kingdom. Obviously, the top one kind of cheats, I think. It's the there's a type of jellyfish that right when it's about to expire, it reverts to its pupal form and then just is reborn. So that's cheating. Because technically it did expire. It just expired and became anew again, like it's its own mom kind of thing. Like me with my VTuber. Let's clear this up. I'll try and figure out. They curve a little bit, I guess, so I could do that. Yeah, these are bigger than great whites from what I saw. How long do actually now that I'm looking that up, what about I'm just curious about all these sharks. Okay, whale sharks live up to 70 years. Okay. And okay, well, the oldest Greenland shark that we've seen, we estimate to be around 272, which is a specific number. But it says even here that they estimate to be possible to get over 400. So that's crazy. Because it says 400 plus or minus 120 years. So it's like yeah, that's quite a long lifespan. Proof that there's no giant monster in the middle of the of like in the north, because if there was, these things would not live that long. Because it would probably hunt them, unless it's a giant herbivore, I guess. But you know what I'm talking about? That what was it called? Like the groan or the bloop? Yeah, I think it's called the bloop. I think it's like this loud, like, and really, it's probably just icebergs smashing, crashing into each other. Because they do make weird sounds in the water, especially because how far sound can travel. I mean, if someone wants to believe, go ahead and believe, but I'm just telling you what it's like more likely to be. I'm not going to rain on someone's parade. See if more like this. I do wonder how far into the like mixture of plant and animal some people are going, because I've been trying to like really mix them a lot, but it's kind of hard sometimes with things like this where it's like it only functions the way it is. Like you can't just change a fin to be like a plant. It's a muscle. So I might just make like things growing off of it, off this creature, kind of like a Subnautica creature. Like maybe it'll have like a coral reef growing on it. Yeah, that makes more sense. That's a bet. I like that idea better. It works better, I think, because it's too hard to make something that's like. And I might honestly start doing that from now on, because it's. Don't get me wrong, the hippo is a cool idea with the pot plant, but I can't do that for everything because there's so many carnivores and they can't all just be like. There's only so many types of carnivorous plants, and usually they're carnivorous in ways that. I mean, obviously, animals aren't. Like they don't need mouths. So they usually either are sticky and just absorb through sap or something like that. So I love this brush. This is fun. I'm gonna draw on top of this though, probably, but that's okay. It's a cool texture. Beep 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 beep. Let's see if I can find. Oops. I hate when it does that. When it's like. What? What? There we go. I forgot about those things too. There's like these little. Those like tube type species of what do those fall into? I forget, but yeah, they're like types of coral essentially. Like Do 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 do. Yeah. Hello, and thank you for dropping by. I'm just working on some plant creatures right now, and I'll be working on dragons later on. But this is a basking shark, and I mixed it with a coral reef, kind of like those creatures from Subnautica, and give me these little sea anemones and stuff on it. Oh, and I'm playing around with the Clip Studio paint brushes. I bought that. I mean, I didn't buy. I found some free pencil brushes, so I'm playing around with those today. It's fun having such a see, like it's got. Wait, is that it? That's not it. There it is. This is the other one. It's even higher quality. Yeah, like look at that. I can make like a. So I can go like, I can do the shading a little bit. Yeah, I like this brush. It's like kind of like I come from traditional, so it's fun to go back to it once in a while, or even just like use brushes that actually emulate that. And it's always nice when you actually find one that actually does, because so many of them are like try to but don't quite succeed. So it's nice having one where it actually feels like it should. Let's see, what we can do is maybe draw a couple of them. I don't know how big their groupings are. I think they're pretty. I can't imagine they're. Well, I don't know. It's hard to say because different types of even different types of fish behave differently. So. I'll have to look up later if they travel in like groups or if they're more solitary. Certain types of fish are. Like I don't think like sunfish are another big one, and they don't. I think they're pretty solitary. Like they just But they're like the big goofball of the sea, kind of. It's like, I'm too big for my own good, so I'm just going to go up to the surface and let things take care of me while I lie on my side in the sun. I'm so big that I'm not really worried about anything hurting me. And I could be wrong, but I don't think people even, I don't think they taste good either, so I don't think people even really go for them. Because I think they're pretty bony, aren't they? I mean, not that that stops everyone, but still, far tastier fish. I'm glad I did this, though. This will make it easier and faster to draw all this. Otherwise, it would take forever. So I can make it bigger and then just like lightly press on it and I get this nice like textured grain. Yeah. Yeah. I had a feeling. They Yeah, aren't they the largest bonefish? I believe. Maybe not. I thought that that's what their thing was, because like sharks are just cartilage. So. Yeah, I think that's their deal. Is they're from above like that. There, yeah. That one started, so let's open up another one. And the next one, today's is Star-Nosed Mole. So, So what kind of flowers should I put on this mole? Your choice. They are kind of cute. Despite their nose, they are still cute. I'll just make it I'll make them two flowers instead of. That is their nose. What am I doing? It's hard because, like, that perspective's not very good. Something more like. Working on some flowers. Just gonna draw some generic ones for now until I come up with something better. Oh, the vegetable, they live in the ground. Eat, dig into holes. Vegetables coming towards me. Come on, guys, help me out. Let me get something made up. They have like a, instead of fur, they have like a, this grassy. They still have these condensed blades for digging, but they're gonna have grass instead of fur. Oh, Evie, I can't remember. Have you seen that? I really, really don't want to be a magical girl. The animatic for that. It's really good. I mean, it's for. I'm pretty excited to see that show when it comes out. I like the art style. Like the girl's hair looks really. I like how she has these her hair goes into these two star shapes, so it looks really nice. 'Cause, yeah, it sounds pretty cool. I've also heard lately that people have this opinion that like they like that reason they like that Invincible's coming out so fast that they wish more shows did that. And of course, you're free to your opinion, but from it, someone who's an artist, no. I personally couldn't disagree more, only because with time comes quality. Like for instance, these are rough sketches. These are not finished drawings. These are just me like doing brain exercises to try and like come up with an idea fast, so that later on when I can finish them, or I can just use this as like time to study animals. But I don't think you get anything really quality rushing an idea. Like, I'd rather have a show take like 2 to 3 years in between when it's an animated show, and give me something good. Or for instance, like Digital Circus, how they take months in between episodes, and they're just releasing them over the year. That's a good idea, because every one feels like there's time put into it. And honestly, I hope that the next season of Has Been Hotel, they give them more, like, they give them a like more leeway with that, because now that they know it's popular, I hope the next season's more than 8 episodes, because that was really not enough to tell anything. Like, we need at least 12 to 13, guys. Or honestly, I think it'd be nice if they made up for the fact that they cut everyone short this season and just give them like extra even on top of that, just to make up for the fact that they had to rush the story. I don't know. It's not a big deal. It's not. This isn't an angry rant. This is just a rant. Yeah, because like Castlevania, like they took their time with that, the first one anyway, and you can tell, like it really looks nice. Same with Vox Machina, like they like like all the people involved in the show got into it, and like help coordinate, and like they were able to make these creatures that looked amazing. And they were able to change some of the story and make it work more for an animated medium than like a tabletop. So, yeah, no, it's. I think you always have to put that into the picture when you're when it comes to especially animation. I think even like rushing live action's not a good idea either. Or books, like everyone kept. There was a while where everyone kept. There was a long period where everyone was trying to rush George R. R. Martin to finish Game of Thrones, and it's like, guys, if it's a rushed book, it's gonna be bad. Like, do you really want that ending? That like a rushed ending? That sounds terrible. Especially the reasoning was really mean. They were saying that they wanted it before he passed away, and I'm like, that's. Guys, you don't know how long he's gonna live. What do you like? Do you have like a clock with his? Are you talking to the fates or something that are like holding his thread up right now? And you're like, how do you know? I'll be right back. Yeah. Yes, and moles. I tried to watch that new Castlevania, but I just can't get into. I don't like the characters as much personally. If you like it, cool. But I don't know what it is about them. There's just like. I think it's because maybe from what I've seen of it, it's not as funny to begin with, or in like like the three of them together is such a the three of those in the first one together was such a fun thing, and then like the new one's kind of a bit more dark and dismal, and it's still it still has good characters, but it's just like Trevor was just such a fun character, and him all three of them in the end, all three of them together was just really fun, and even them separate was still interesting, but like and even like some of the side characters like that time traveler guy, I'm blanking on his name right now, but he was really cool. So how are we doing? Not bad. Okay. Let's work on some dragons. Oh, 1 second. I gotta fix something. So I'm gonna go. The screen's gonna go black for 1 second. Don't worry. Nope. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. Nope. Oh wait, yeah. No. There. Okay. One second. I need to get rid of a window. Yep, that one. Go away. Okay. Cool. Spoilers. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I watched some of that game Split. What's it called? Split something? Split. I forget. That one that's like a mixture of like sci-fi and fantasy. It's it's pretty cool. The ending's kind of okay. I wouldn't say it's the best ending, but then again, even their first game, the ending was probably one of the. Well, actually, no. The first one had the like The other one had a pretty good ending, even though they didn't destroy the book, which is what I wanted them to do. That sassy book needs to get its comeuppance. But yeah, it's good. It's kind of I think from the people I was watching one with Jacksepticeye and Gab Gabs do it together, and like they their point of view I kind of agree with, which is that like it kind of like it feels like at times it's confusing that they don't know what's going on when it's usually their stories throughout the thing. It's like, guys, you should know what's around every corner to some extent. Like as bad as my memory is at times, I could tell you pretty much everything I have planned for my story. I still think one of the best things they did was there was one where they were pigs, and that was funny. Because in the story they go into all their side story, like all the stories they came up with throughout their life, and I guess one of them had a story about being pigs, and it's yeah, it was pretty funny. Sorry, concentrating. Do, 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 do. It's nice for the texture. It's really a hairbrush, but it's good for like the feathers, kind of, to give them like more of a soft look. I was just gonna make it so this creature had like more like a. I'll say it has like small feathers on top of its leathery skin, kind of like a dinosaur. Kind of gives it a nice look too, I think. Kind of gives a little more detail when you put that when that's put into it, I think, as well. So. All right. Oh well. I'll just go on top of some of my lines because. It's like my money. Maybe I can use some. Oops, nope, not that one. Not that big. No, that's not right. Do I have a brush for this? I don't think I do. I can't cheat this. That looks cool, but that's not what I wanted. What's this? Oh, that's leaves. I'm just going through my brushes. Well, here's one. Maybe. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Thank you. Yeah. I'm having this one's. I like this design. It's basing them all around different types of animals has been really fun. Whoa, nope. What's this? What's... Guys. Oh, it's in a... I see. I got it, I got it. That's neat. How big can we make them? Yeah, they stop looking like cracks so much when you do that. That'd be cool for like a marble surface, actually. Kind of. It's kind of a good like start to a damaged floor, and I can just go in and kind of add to it. Do. maybe it's not just like gold coins. It's also like dishware and stuff like that as well. Like anything that's shiny, this creature grabs. Like it's got its talons wrapped, like guarding this, especially this sword it likes that it found. It's mostly made of gold. This sounds like a Miyazaki song. Like this sounds like it's from like Spirited Away or something. Or no, this sounds like it's Princess Mononoke kind of. A little bit. Like there's that one there's like parts of it that sound like that sad part in that one song. Yeah, right? It's like I'm like trying to think which one it was. I'm like, oh yeah, that. I hope I did something wrong there. I don't think so. I guess that's all I had the hippo plant. We have a couple of the dragons apparently done, so I guess we could start one up before I call it, because like, I mean, I can keep going, I guess. We'll see how long it lasts. What time is it? I'll do like 20 more minutes or so. That sounds good, because I'm starting to get kind of. I did not sleep great last night, so let's see if we can. Tonight is floral. Yay. see. Let's do the one before. I've done enough plants. The one tomorrow would be cool too. Lunar. I don't know. Four could be kind of cool. We could try it. Like an earth dragon with petals for its kind of cheating because it already is a like in 12 there already is a boss that is like a dragon that's like half plant, so I'm trying just not to do that again. Trying to give it also like a unique kind of body. This one's more cat. Kind of more like cat-like for some, because it's let's say it's like a tree-dwelling one. Underbites are very overbites are kind of overrated. This agile, skinny dragon. Since it's smaller, it can have more impressive wings. Maybe these just like hide in fields and just like pop up and but either that or they could be in like I could make them kind of like the idea more of them being like those spiders that hide in flowers, but like they just hide amongst flowers and look like part of the tree. Like their wings are kind of transparent, so you can see through them. Maybe they have more like bug-like wings. Kind of like Bahamut in Final Fantasy Advent Children, kind of. Like they have like clear wings that unfold and... Mouth I don't like though. I kind of want something different from the mouth. I almost did that, but I'm like, nah. I was gonna give it like a something. I was gonna do something else, but nah, that wouldn't work. That looks more like a... Not really. I can add some fangs to the teeth, to the mouth. Its horns are maybe look like little branches with flowers on them. So it like hides in like cherry blossom trees. There's like different variants for different types of. They can maybe change the color of the, like a cuttlefish. Maybe they can change the color of the flowers on them to match their surroundings. They can hide in like any like field of flowers or something, and just like, or in a tree that's got in bloom. Sorry. Just put in some light color just for reference, and I'll call it for that because I'm tired. But then just thanks again, everyone, for spending some time with me today while I work on this, because it's nice having people to talk to while I draw. So really appreciate the company. Yeah, thank you. Not enough scary looking pink dragons, I think. So we're due for one. And by scary, I mean more like just like kind of like a jaguar. It's like it's scary in that way, where it's just like just an apex predator in its environment. Maybe some of them are just, yeah, maybe some of it's really just like spots that are shaped like flowers. Like some of it's actually like skin that's grown to look like flowers, the scales, but in other spots it's more just a pattern on its in its scales, which would make more sense. And it's faster to draw. So win-win. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here. So thanks for dropping by. I'll be working on coloring this guy in some more on tomorrow night on my other stream on Twitch. And I'll probably show off some more of the arts. I'll show off once again a lot of the cool new tools, because I don't think I got to do that last. Yeah, no, I just got it this week, so I'll show off some of the the cool like reference tools and everything tomorrow. So yeah, but I'll just work on this guy I think tomorrow mostly, because just started him and finish up that other one, and like maybe finish these guys up for fun, because that one was probably my favorite out of that too. Like this one's getting closer to being finished, so yeah. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you all next Wednesday, if otherwise, and have a great weekend.